If you're looking for a work from home job that is going to pay you well, offer you great benefits, has room for growth, and is going to be around whether the economy is up or down, then you're in the right place because today I'm going to share 5 insurance companies that are always hiring. These companies will hire you to work from home, whether you have no experience or you have been in the wonderful world of insurance for years and years. They have something for all experience levels. And this is a wonderful industry to get into. And, if you think about it, the reason why insurance companies have been around for so long, why they have longevity, why there's so much room for mobility within the company is because legally, we all have to have insurance on some of our biggest purchases. If you have a car, you gotta have insurance or you're illegal, okay? You can't be driving up and down the road with no insurance. If you are a renter, guess what you gotta have? Renter's insurance, okay? So you get my point here. Because there are some legal things behind why you have to have insurance, these companies will stand the test of time, whether the economy is up or down. So buckle up, we're gonna get into all the details. I'm gonna take you into my computer screen. I'm going to show you how to find these work from home opportunities on their career site, and you're going to know how to get your application in. But first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the notification bell and select all. That way YouTube tells you every time that I post a video, and I post the hottest work from home jobs and information right here Monday through Friday. So go ahead and lock it on in. And now that you have taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, so jumping on into my computer screen, we are starting off with a company called the Hartford. Now, a lot of these companies are going to ring a bell, okay? You've probably seen their commercials and all of that good stuff, but on the off chance you're not familiar with them, we're going to go to their Glassdoor accounts. So if you have never heard of the Hartford, this company has been around since 1810, okay? 1810. And they have a huge operation going on here. They have 10,000 plus employees. They've got a lot of reviews on their Glassdoor. And for having so many reviews, thousands, people seem to really enjoy working here. So we got to take them for what they say. We got to believe them. It looks like a great company to work for. And now let's find out how to find their hot leads. So starting off at their homepage, thehartford.com, if you want to go to their careers page, you can just scroll down and you'll see where it says careers at the bottom. And if you click on that, then you'll just want to hit search jobs, and you'll see like they have information for you to, peruse and learn all about the company and their culture. All that is good stuff that we want to read about, but we want to find these jobs. So I'm going to go ahead and click on search jobs. And now that I am on search jobs, we'll see all of their opportunities, whether in their brick and mortar and remote. I'm just going to type in remote. And then now we are seeing only the remote positions. And look, you guys, they just posted something. They have a customer service rep position. I'm going to open that up for sure. I just want to scroll through and see what else they have. They have something for a legal assistant. So this one's Florida remote. So you have to live in Florida to be able to do it. This one's 100% remote nationwide, virtual risk engineering consultant. So you can see whether you are, already involved in insurance, they have something for you. And then we can also see that they have some potentially no experience or little experience roles. I definitely want to open up this one. You do need to be licensed, but I know a lot of folks on my channel and in general, coming from like the agency side of things in person, you already have your license. And then this one is for inbound insurance sales rep, personal lines. So I'm going to open up 3 of these. Okay, I'm going to open up this one. Okay, we can take a look at this one. Let's see. This is available in all of these locations. They recently posted this, and it says opportunity is only for applicants not licensed to sell personal lines insurance. Licensing exam and paid study time will be provided. So this is awesome, you guys. One of the biggest tips that I can give you is if a company is willing to get you licensed, take them up on that. When you have your license, your PNC license, or if you're getting your life and health license, there's 2 different types of licenses that you can get mainly. You would want to do that because it's going to open doors for you to get into different positions with the company. Now, they do have unlicensed roles, but I have to tell you, as someone who comes from the commercial insurance world, yes, that's where I got my professional start. I started off in commercial insurance in their marketing department, okay, for a major insurance company. And I will tell you that in my own time, after, being in insurance, I took it upon myself to take my own licensing course and exam. And I have to tell y'all, it's not difficult, okay? I have a notebook full of notes now. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell you the whole truth. But there are a lot of people who are in the wonderful world of insurance, and they are not, geniuses. This isn't shade to anyone, but please don't be scared to take an exam. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? I've done this. Many people have done this. You can do this too. And if a company is going to foot the bill, take them up on it, okay? It's going to increase your earning power and your mobility within the world of insurance, okay? So this opportunity is going to get you licensed. That is so awesome. And the pay is $23 per hour. Let's see what kind of experience you have to show up with. Well, if we scroll on down here, you need to have 2+ years, proven track record in sales, and comfortable with negotiating and overcoming objections, willingness to obtain and maintain all state licenses. This is a customer-facing role. Okay, you'll need to take at least 20 to 25 inbound calls a day. Okay, be able to work independently. And then it looks like they are gonna hook you up with some equipment. So that's amazing. All right, so if you've worked 2 years previously in sales, you can do this. And what counts as sales? Have you ever worked at McDonald's? Have you ever worked in retail? Have you ever worked in anything where there is some sort of exchange? That's most jobs. So you would qualify if you have 2 years of experience working. Okay, so apply to this one. Yay! Okay, let's check out those other two and then we'll move on to the second company, but I do want to check these out for you. So I think I said I wanted to take a look at this licensed one. So this one lets you know that you do need to have a license. And what kind of requirements for this one? Let's see, 2 years of working experience, and then you have to have your license. Okay, so if you have your license and you've worked for 2 years, you can do this one. And then let's check out this last one right here, the customer service role. Let's see, 100% work from home. We see the hours, $23 per hour. What kind of experience do they want us to have? So a demonstrated background in customer service, insurance, retail, restaurant, or a related field. You guys, okay, as long as you've worked in some capacity, you can do this. So it's not 100% no experience, as in like you've never worked a day in your life, but this still fits into the category of no experience because you don't have to come from insurance to be eligible for this role. So you can come from whichever background you're coming from, retail, restaurants, some type of customer service, and you can qualify for this role. Yay! So this is awesome, you guys. So check out the Hartford. Link is in the description box below. And now let's move on to company number 2. Now, company number 2 is a company called AAA. AAA is a roadside assistance company, but what some people don't know is you can get insurance via AAA. Now, I don't believe the insurance is underwritten by AAA, but you see one of the very first tabs that they have on their main website is, for insurance. So this company is going to fit into this 5 always hiring insurance companies video. Now, if you want to find opportunities that work for you, AAA has a lot of tentacles, okay? There's like a AAA Southeast, AAA, up north, West Coast, like all these different miniature AAA companies under the main AAA umbrella. Now, here's the thing about AAA's career site. Now, I just explained how there's all these companies under the main umbrella. If you were to just go to AAA.com like I'm doing, it is automatically going to route you to the AAA club that is in your area. They know where you're at, so they're going to route you to the one that works for your location. To get to the page that I'm going to show y'all, you need to just go to careers.aaa.com. And this is the page you want to be on because let me just demonstrate it, okay? In case you're like, what are you talking about, Delilah? If you're at AAA.com and you're not in Georgia, maybe you're in California, your homepage isn't going to say acg.aaa.com. You're going to be routed to a different AAA website because the clubs are regional. And if you were to scroll down and you click on careers, it's going to take you automatically to the careers for the club that is in your location. If you want to bypass that and you want to see all of the opportunities available for your state, because like I said, there's different AAA clubs, okay, what you want to do is go to careers.aaa.com. Okay, go to careers.aaa.com and you're going to be taken to this page. And what you want to do is you want to select your state. I know, okay, I've been doing this a long time, y'all. So any kind of complicated maze careers page that these companies have set up, I've already hacked it, okay? So you just want to select your state. I'm in the great state of Georgia, and you want to hit that magnifying glass. And now you're going to have the option to go to all the AAA companies that hire for your location. Now, if I were to click here, it's going to take me to that same AAA page that I showed y'all. But this is relevant, and the reason why you want to go to the careers.aaa page is because you might be in a state that has multiple AAA clubs that, they'll hire you in. So let me give you guys an example of that. So like, let's say, for example, I live in New Jersey. Okay. If you live in New Jersey, there are multiple AAA clubs that you qualify to work for because they will hire people from New Jersey. You see how there are different AAA club careers pages you can go to. Now, if I click on this, AAA is going to route me right back to the one that fits me. But if you are in New Jersey, you're going to be able to go to these 3 different AAA sites. So that's how you find leads for your state on AAA's website. So I'm just going to continue on with the AAA club website that fits my area, and I'm going to show you how to find their remote opportunities. It works the same way no matter which AAA careers page you're navigating. So now when you're on the careers page that you want to search, all you got to do is just type in remote. And then you'll see any remote opportunities that are available. And so like this one was just posted today, auto claim representative 1. Okay. And this one is hybrid. So if you're open to going into the office part-time, you could do that, but we want to find 100% remote. So we're going to keep searching. And so I'm just going to keep scrolling down. Let's click on this one, remote PNC insurance. So this is USA remote. So this is for a PNC position, property and casualty. And if I scroll down, the pay is going to start at $21.75. You get benefits. That's awesome. And the qualifications, you need to have a high school diploma. You do need to be licensed for this role. And then you would just need to be able to check off these boxes. So if you have a license, then you can do this one. But let's see if they have like a no experience friendly one or one that doesn't require a license. So I'm just going to continue scrolling on. Okay, so what I did was I wanted to make sure that I was looking at roles that mentioned Georgia. And so I just did another search. I did work from home. You can do remote, and then you can toggle it for your state. And then you can also do the ones that say USA. And I found another role that is a bilingual Spanish English role, and it starts off at $19 per hour. And as far as qualifications go, it says that you need to have a high school diploma and must qualify, obtain, and maintain all applicable state licenses required for selling. So you just need to have 6 months of customer service experience to qualify, as well as be bilingual. So, if you don't see anything right now when you check it after watching this video, just know that this company is always hiring. We saw that they had positions available for people who already had their license. This one does not require you to have a license, but you need to be bilingual. They also have some really great roadside assistance positions. I didn't see any hiring right now for Georgia, but if you're not in Georgia, or even if you are in Georgia and you're checking in your own time, you might see something. So don't just think that, hey, if they didn't have anything in this video that you're interested in, that they don't have anything right now in whatever time it is and date it is for you. Okay, they have something all the time, and we saw some awesome opportunities. So let's move on to company number 3. Now, jumping into company number 3, this company is called Allstate. You guys, this company has been on a hiring spree. They are always hiring, but lately it seems like literally every single day they have something awesome. And y'all, they even have non-phone opportunities, okay? They had a chat job and this was non-phone. It was just typing and it closed before I could post it. Like I was seconds away from posting the video and I just went back to refresh the page and it was gone, okay? So I've been watching this company like a hawk for when they open that role again, but they always have something awesome to apply to. Now, if you're on their homepage, all you need to do is just scroll down to find their careers area. And by the way, if you want to learn more about them, you can always go over to their Glassdoor. Again, they've been around forever and ever, 1931. Lots of good reviews, 10,000 plus employees, all of that good stuff. So you would just want to click on careers and then you're going to be routed to their careers page. You'll just want to hit search jobs. And then when you click on search jobs, they even have it already on deck for you to toggle fully remote. And so you can just click that and it's going to show you all of the remote positions. I always like to look at the latest and greatest. So I just want to make sure that I am looking at, things as soon as they were posted. It looks like it's already doing that. And if you want to only apply to, like, let's say entry level positions, they have it to where you can toggle it. And so now you see like they're showing you entry level positions. And so let me just click this. Let's see what happens if I do that. Okay, so, click that and then you'll be able to see their, entry level positions along with like the date they were posted. And so if you're interested in something entry level, you can check them out and see what they have. Let's say you are an experienced insurance person, okay? They have something as senior manager that you can do fully remote. So they have all sorts of different levels and you would just want to come here, see if they have something available. And they also hire remotely in Mexico in case you're in Mexico, but we're in the US here. So yeah, you can check them out and let's just see what they have available. Let's see, auto materials damage claims adjuster trainee. That might require people to go out onto the field. I will open this up just so we can see. This is a remote role where the candidate can sit anywhere in the US except California, Alaska, and Hawaii. Okay, so let's see what you're gonna be doing. Preferred. Okay, we see the pay here. It says that you're going to be responsible for investigating and confirming the facts of loss for basic to advanced automobile accidents, determines coverage, liability, damages, and otherwise adjusts and negotiates claims within limit of authority. Okay, cool. So it doesn't look like you have to travel at all. That's awesome. Okay, you're going to be doing the investigation part of this. Okay, and so like these things are preferred. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's see one more. Let's see one more opportunity from AAA. Okay, so let's see what else they have available. Okay, fully remote. Let's see if they have something else for us to click on. Project program management, systems testing consultant. Let's just see what that looks like. I'm curious because there's a lot that you can do in insurance. Let's see, so the product systems testing consultant 1 participates in project reviews, revisions, production problem corrections, enhancements, and usability testing of any functionality required to administer policy sales and servicing in the NPS and ANA operating systems. What kind of qualifications do you need? They're kind of hitting us again with that like preferred. Like if you have a bachelor's, that's preferred. If you have 2 or more years of experience, that's preferred. Like in lieu of above education requirements, an equivalent combination of education and experience may be considered. Okay, and this is like a project management kind of role, like an administrative type position. This is looking good, okay? So if you're someone who wants to get into insurance and maybe you're coming from more like an administrative background, you might like this lead a lot and they might have something like this or something else available. But yeah, this is awesome, okay? Yay, we're on a streak. We're seeing all kinds of awesome leads. Let's move on to the 4th company. All right, so jumping on into the fourth insurance company always hiring is Mutual of Omaha. And this company has a major operation going on as well. Okay, 5,001 to 10,000 employees. They were founded in 1909. And again, you see good ratings, okay, with thousands of reviews. Now, this is the thing that you're going to find, in common, okay, with all of these insurance companies. They've all been around a long time. They have a major operation going on. They pay you livable wages and give you benefits, and the benefits are really, really good. Like, insurance is one of the last industries that has awesome benefits. If you're working in a job with a company where the benefits are cut rate or they're just not what you were hoping for, insurance, like, I have found that they still have the good benefits, okay? And we're grown and we need benefits. So anyways, I'm not going to get into a tangent on that. Let's find out what Mutual of Omaha has for us. So if you just go to the About Us, you can click Join Our Team. And now you're going to be taken to their careers page. I'm going to just click Explore Job Openings. And then from here on this side, you can just toggle Remote and then hit Apply Filter. And so you can see they have 21 opportunities open. Let's click on this EDI technician. I'm curious about that. Let's see what else. Medical something. Okay, so there's two that I'm really curious about, and we're going to take a look at these. So the first one that I opened up is the EDI technician position. It's full time. It's going to start you off between $20 and $23 per hour. Okay, 11 paid holidays. You get paid time off. Okay, process eligibility data accurately and communicate issues to clients while meeting production and quality standards. Review and analyze submitted data, understand different file types submitted, utilize various applications, identify and communicate eligibility discrepancies to resolve issues promptly. And so, if we just scroll down here, let's see what kind of qualifications they have for us. What you'll bring: previous EDI experience plus proficiency with Microsoft applications, proficient typing and data entry skills, strong verbal. Okay, so you guys, this is a data entry job. This is a non-phone job. Now, if you have EDI experience, that's what they are looking for, okay? So this is an awesome opportunity. It's not looking like they are asking for years and years of experience. They just need you to show up with some previous experience in this role. But as you can see, insurance is diverse. We've seen, sales jobs, customer service jobs. We've seen claims jobs. We've seen administrative roles. We've seen data entry. Like, you get the point. Let's see that other hot lead that I opened up. Okay, so this is the Medicare payment integrity role, also full-time, $60,000 to $75,000 per year. Hey, great benefits. You're going to review healthcare claims to substantiate or refute the accuracy and compliance with federal and state regulations. Okay, cool. And so they do want you to show up with quite a bit of experience, 7+ years of advanced Medicare claims management and or investigative experience. So this one is for folks who you are seasoned, okay, you've been doing insurance, you want to take your talents to the house. Hey, there's a lot of people in the healthcare world who have done Medicare claims, claims in general for that long. You can take your talents to the house. So we saw, some awesome opportunities from Mutual of Omaha, and they also have no experience friendly roles. So right now, as I'm looking, I didn't see the no experience, whatever, but we did see, something that would work for a lot of folks. Okay. So just check back and you will be glad that you did, because you'll probably find something that works for you. So let's move on to the fifth and final company. The fifth insurance company that is always hiring is Liberty Mutual. This is a company that has been on a hiring spree, okay? Like, they are always hiring for something really good. And if you're not familiar with them, 10,000 plus employees, been around for over 100 years, lots of reviews, great reviews, okay? You get the point. Now, let's check out their careers page, and they have it at the top for us. So we're gonna click on careers, and when we do that, we just need to hit learn more. And then I'm gonna hit search jobs, okay? And so when we hit search jobs, we're gonna close out of that. We wanna apply to a specific role. We are gonna type in remote right here, where they tell us to type it in. Okay, and so we typed in remote. I want this to close out. Okay, and there are 61 open jobs in remote. And so let's take a look at what they have. So this is an actuary role, product owner, technology. Okay. Ooh, yeah, but you got to be in tech. What kind of requirements though? Yeah, so you need to know your stuff about tech, computer science background, that kind of thing. Business? Actually, it says business, computer science, humanities, and a minimum of 3 to 5 years direct experience with agile teams. Okay, so let's continue on. This one, that sounds good to me. Product owner one, digital data product owner. Why is it not showing me all 61 roles? Do this. I'm going to switch it because that's definitely not 61 roles. I'm going to type it in right there and see if that makes a difference. Okay, 120. Okay, so we just switched it. They told us to put it here, but we put it right there. Okay, let's see what they have for us. Remote inside sales rep. Okay, let's take a look at that. 55 to 75,000. Now this is remote, and they tell us right here that you can be located in these other states. So I was thinking this was just for Montana at first because that's what they had up here. But hey, that's why we got to look at these leads and be curious sometimes because they're hiring a lot of other states. Okay, what is this? It's an inside sales agent handling inbound calls and warm leads. How much experience do you need? 2 to 3 years sales experience preferred. 2 years of sales service related work experience required. So again, 2 years of sales experience could be McDonald's, could be working at Sears like I did. Okay, retail, that kind of thing. Ooh, this is good. I like this. Yeah, I like the pay. Okay, and let's see what else they have. Inside sales, a lot of inside sales positions. I wonder why we're not seeing all 120 positions. I'm going to click on show map. Okay, we're going to click on show map and I'm in Georgia, so I'm just going to click this and see what they have. Okay, so inside sales underwriter, executive underwriter. So if you come from the world of underwriting, then you would probably want to apply for that one. Okay, and let's see this one right here. Okay, claims specialist one, senior technical claims. This is a senior claims position. It pays from 81,000 to 152,000. Let's see what kind of experience they qualify as a senior. So bachelor's degree preferred, 5 to 7 years commercial claims adjusting experience. Ooh, that's really good. Even if you don't have a background in insurance, okay? Like you wouldn't qualify for this right now. What I want y'all to get and take away from seeing, these higher experience level jobs and these lower experience level jobs is that there are ways for you to make really good money from home when you get into the insurance industry. You might not have any experience right now, but in 5 to 7 years, you could be looking at a range between $81,000 to $152,000 a year. Okay. So what do we take away from this? Okay. You need to get into insurance. That's what you take away from this. You need to start where you're at right now, whether that's the no experience positions or if you're already working in insurance, but you want to take your talents to the house, you don't have to sacrifice pay. So there you guys have it. Those are 5 insurance companies always hiring. We saw that they had positions for every level of experience, okay? No experience, entry level, all the way to senior manager, okay? And they are paying handsomely. So go ahead, check out these companies. All the links are in the description box below. And if you're already in insurance and you want to give people an encouraging word, to get involved in this industry, please feel free to leave a comment. People want to hear about people's experience, especially if you're looking to make a career transition. It's nice to hear from other folks who are already doing the thing that we're thinking about so that we can, make a better decision. And last but certainly not least, I don't just give you companies to apply to, I give you the resources to apply with. We have the remote resume builder software with tons of insurance resume and cover letter templates. You can try out the software for just $1 during our 7-day try before you buy trial. You get to use all of the templates, make unlimited resumes and cover letters, and really see if the software works for you. And these are all ATS optimized templates. They are great for the robot and for the human on the other end of the application process, okay? They're great for the robot and for the human to look at, okay? You got to get through that ATS robot. And then of course, when your resume lands on someone's desk, you got to be able to, make them excited to contact you. And these templates in the software do just that. So check out the Remote Resume Builder software. It's only $37 per month, and you guys, you can't beat that deal. Next up on the resources list is Extra Leads Club. If you want someone to look for hot leads for you, that's Extra Leads Club. For just $10 a month, you will get access to hundreds of verified remote opportunities in insurance, healthcare, and all sorts of other industries. And you can see everything at a glance. We have the links for you to apply, and it takes the whole work and the hours that it normally takes out of the process. Okay, instead of 2 hours looking on the job boards, you can spend 30 minutes applying to, multiple leads and be on your way with your day. So join Extra Leads Club for just $1, and I think you're gonna really enjoy it. And then next up on the resources list is the mega list of jobs. Every company that I have ever shared here, including these 5 companies, are featured on the mega list of jobs. You can find even more insurance companies that will hire you to work from home. And we have the direct link to these companies' careers pages so that you can apply safely and securely. That is always the tip of the day. And then lastly, if you need your home office set up, check out my Amazon storefront for work from home equipment. I know a couple of these companies will hook you up with equipment, but it is always good to have your own. And you can get the whole hookup. You can get a computer package that will work for 99% of these companies for under $200. So you don't have to break the bank when you start working from home. You can get the whole hookup and be on your way and, make bank, not spend it, but make it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.